You're not Fox.
I am Samus. However, that matchup is not Samus' favorite. I'll have you know.
Yeah. So we got a switcheroo compared to last week. MUI winner side now. Storm loser side. Maybe those.
Their last set was really close. I believe it was 3-2, and it was like last stock almost every game.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens here.
Especially since Storm's been playing a lot more than MUI has. In 2 back-to-back sets, he has to be a little bit tired.
Oh, yeah,
now.
warmed up today. I think in general, MUI has played more than anyone in the city.
Yeah, in general for labbing and just playing the game.
I also think Brian's playing like a lot better this tournament than he has ever. Like just the way he's moving, it feels like he's playing really well. That being said, Storm also playing pretty great. He did lead drop that set to ace, however.
Yeah. That was a rough set. He did have a few SDs there.
Since that set, though, he's pretty much decimated all of his opponents.
No remorse.
No.
Let's get the jab. That's going to be. Let's get the jab. It's going to be quite a bit of percent. 56. It's like MUI is
running away so far with this, but obviously it's still early.
Yeah.
His own grenade hitting him from below the platform.
Almost leading to his downfall.
Taste of your own medicine. No, that's
jump.
SD? Never mind.
No, he can clown card jump.
Nice recovery.
That was a good recovery by MUI, recognizing he was probably going to die if he didn't do that. Storm fading back as he knows MUI is going to try to go for that back air.
Grenade that he did not want.
My, these explosives.
Yeah, I mean, that Snake just throwing out all his entire toolkit all at once.
Yeah. It's costing the government millions of dollars in explosives right now.
Oh, right into that grenade contact.
Instead of getting mad at Sakurai for Snake being broken in this game, we gotta get mad at Kojima.
Mad at Konami.
Ask him why he decided to give Snake the ability to do what he does.
Oh my god,
what that looked like
I don't know if that was supposed to be a bullet tilt or if he actually meant to.
That was also the thing too. In the set, Ace won against him. Storm did do quite a few F smashes. I don't know if it was by mistake.
I noticed that too. I think he does it on purpose sometimes, and then other times it's an accident. That up air not going to kill. That must have been weak.
174. Probably will die to a Lemmy back.
That was a weak back air. Yeah, I mean, he'll die to anything that isn't a weak hit for sure right now. All of Bowser Jr. Lemmy's attacks are very strong on the sweet spot anyway.
But I'm surprised that connected from behind him,
but traded with an up tilt, I believe there.
But
so he got the damage, but
taking the stock. Did take quite a bit of damage for it. He does do a falling nair.
That's like the hardest. When your opponent's at like high percent and you just lose stock, you're like, okay, I gotta take this like right away,
and then you just get too aggressive, and then they punish you for it. Usually the case, but if you do play patient and eventually take a stock without taking too much damage, it does lead to comebacks. So MUI does get quite a bit of percent here. He might be able to take this back. That grenade combo.
His grenade actually almost saved him. Just up tilt.
Up tilt. That move is so good. Incredibly
Snake
fast.
Have a bad move? Maybe down tilt.
Down tilt's actually not bad.
It's
he
just
sweeps
like
really fast.
Yeah, it's like a more grounded up tilt.
Honestly, his aerials are not the best.
His down air is amazing.
His down air is very good.
Back air is strong but slow and like.
Pretty sure his nair is kind of mediocre.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not amazing. But
forward air is only good for spiking when you get style on them, but
probably his most situational move.
Yeah. And jab is okay. It's not the best jab.
May as well forward tilt. It's
forward tilt's
like one frame slower and it's stronger. I think it has more range.
And it kills.
And it kills.
Storm not letting MUI get off the ledge right now. He's pushing him into a corner, but MUI somehow able to get behind him.
Yeah, I don't know what Lemmy would have as an answer to the ledge pressure that Snake has. It seems like a lot of time it's just like try your best to get up. He doesn't really have any moves to throw out while Snake is on stage. Like
that up air, I've never really seen that up air kill before.
Yeah, it's more of a combo thing.
Yeah. Snake was at just such a high percent, he was able to do it.
It does have a weak and a strong hit, I'm pretty sure, because Storm was at like 170 and didn't die at the top.
Well, one string, game's even.
Yeah,
78%.
That's the up air strings.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't turn around up tilt.
Grenade quick time was getting a little low there.
He took some time to put some C4 down.
Back air.
Oh, if that was any other character, they would have. Nice tech.
Nice tech. There we go. No mistechs here. Gets the
I thought
up
for
tilt.
sure MUI was going to back air, but he
Oh.
probably got scared of a punish.
Well, he
If he
did go
back
through,
aired-
so if he back aired, he probably would have missed. He was on the
Maybe.
left side.
Yeah, I don't know how
so
quick it is.
It's very fast, actually.
Yeah, it's like frame 3 or frame 4 or something. It's super quick for how strong it is.
The only thing is you're forced to be out of your clown car.
I mean, just hit.
Just smack.
Just smack. What's his landing, like 5 frames?
Probably. Loser side Storm. We got Kalos Pokemon League. I know with Lemmy, I think he likes it just because it's flat in the middle and you can just combo people like FD.
Yeah,
But
and again, Storm's ledge pressure will be less aggressive,
a little
easier
bit
to
of alleviate.
sneak over. Both these characters are going to live long. Snake's slightly heavier, but like not by much.
It's also nice because the clown car has the reduction in damage on the bottom. Nice for Lemmy, not like nice for the opponent.
Oh yeah. I just saw MPI so far out.
Nice parry, dude. Sick parry. 45%, but
See, like,
that's
that's a
almost nothing in this
situation.
matchup.
Snake had the grenade in his hand, and it was about to explode. So he shielded because he's like, okay, I don't want it to blow me up. But it's like the opponent can't do anything about it because if they go in, they're gonna get
Yeah,
hit
they have to
by the
perfectly
grenade. They just
space
have
it
to
around
respect it. Unless you have a sword.
Storm understanding that MUI likes to drop off ledge, hitting him with the down smash, killing him pretty early.
Yeah, down smash pretty strong.
It is pretty strong, and it does 2-frame. You have to time it very
Ooh,
low.
nice
but
back there.
It will poke.
I don't think he expected MUI to go off like that.
So MUI firing back with a kill of his own, evening out the game, back to 0-0.
Starting a new Smash 4 set, 0-0, 2 stock.
2 stock. You just don't get up throw up air. He's gonna grab. 56%. Storm using a lot of Nikita this set.
Yeah,
He's been
in
using it
general,
more
he's been
today.
using it a little more than he usually does. It is a very good move, I'm not surprised.
One thing I noticed too, you look at players like Ally and stuff, not in the scenario that I was thinking, but they do a lot of grenade setups where they throw the grenade and then they have an idea of what they want to do with that grenade. I think Storm's just trying to keep them away with it.
Yeah, no,
Instead
Storm
of
is very
trying to
much
shut
just like,
them
here,
up.
let me throw this and just
He's
see
trying to
what your
zone
your
more.
reaction is, and then
Yeah.
I'll pick my option.
That was a ring in my face.
I'm sorry, dude. I was like, I can go to the mic. Whoopsie daisy. I'm not sick, you're fine.
I hope not. But yeah, Storm doesn't have as many grenade setups. He does have some C4 setups I've seen him do, and
Oh, did he
have
stick
to
you?
get hit by it.
No,
I don't know. You probably see it on the clown car.
It almost looked like he did, but I don't think he did.
Could have been really close to him, and it was just reflecting off the character.
What is last stock right now? Still been close all game. Ooh, the air.
Lemmy can even this out with an up air string. If he's even
I
able
think
to get
he has
in,
too much
but
rage now. I don't know if it'll work.
maybe. Mind you, he was at this percent before
Drop
when he
shield
evened it
and
out,
stuff,
so we are very close. Just goes over top of
back
that.
air.
That was nice spacing there.
I think that was a
Punish.
mistake.
Back air, nice tech.
Oh, he's out in the open though. Oh, the weak
Does
hit
catch
affair.
him. Weak
That was
fares.
unfortunate. That was a weak hit affair.
2-0 Storm. Is Storm going to reset in 3 games, or are we going to have to see a Game 5 scenario here? Are you going to bring it back?
Keep them safe. Okay.
Whose is that? Oh.
Okay. Even if Brian does lose this set, he's getting a lot of knowledge. And that's the
That-
nice thing about being in winner sides of Grands.
Yeah.
It lets
so-
you warm up a bit more than your opponent, and you can adapt better.
And he could play Lemmy in this scenario, and if he feels comfortable enough to switch maybe to Lucas, he might bamboozle Storm for 1 game because he's so accustomed to the Lemmy for this set.
Someone just counter pick, little nice.
Great counter.
Did he go
pick,
Joker?
dude. Yes, he did. First Joker we've seen him do today.
Okay. He's gonna test the waters. Yeah, I'm sure
Makes
he's
sense.
like, okay, well, I'm down 2-0.
Might as well.
I can see how this plays out, and if I want to continue to try this, or
Pretty sure Joker fares pretty well against Snake.
I think so. It's probably maybe slight Snake favor.
While watching Nim yesterday, he was playing against Storm in friendlies, and Snake's just able, or not Snake, Joker is able to go off stage and just back air Snake and edge guard the hell of him. He can't.
Does
do
back
anything.
air without our send break the cipher?
It'll just knock him out of it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's strong enough to do that, and it's fast enough where you could keep spamming it, and it's just.
Oh, does that shield like super small? I think his shield is real small, right?
That nice parry into down tilt.
Nice
Gets the
up
up
air.
air, but that's not going to take it. Joker
Nice
is
back air.
able to
Yeah.
kill earlier.
Arsene
Arsene back
boys.
air.
So far, things going well.
I think it's the counter pick getting the Storm right now. He has to download
Yeah.
the new Joker, so usually makes sense. Usually
Storm does have 2 games to adapt and see how. Ooh, nice counter. Dude, he got
almost full meter.
literally half of his meter from that counter.
He almost has Arsene, but
And he
it's
lost
going to
half of
reset.
it.
He died.
Sakurai, if you're
MUI is
watching, please
approaching
nerf both these
now.
characters.
Like I said, he is 70% ahead, but he is kind of approaching, and he's playing in a dangerous position right now. That's for sure.
I noticed. I feel like maybe not. Maybe I'm just paying attention to like this one game. But I feel like MUI is teching in a lot.
Yeah.
Even in my set against him, I knew he was teching in a lot. Just didn't.
That counter though, that lasted so long.
He just
just watch the grenade.
Just stood right in there.
He does like to land with aerials. A lot of people do.
Jumped right into the mortar.
I was talking to Devin. One common theme with, did I talk to you actually about it, where people usually land with aerials?
Ooh, nice hook.
141%. He
Forward
gets
tilt.
the stock. He could make it 2-1 set.
Oh, watch the grenade.
Arsene also has the ability to kill the people significantly earlier.
No
So if he
leg
gets
on
the
the gun
kill,
landing there.
C4. Oh, that barely missed. Nice
Dude, the
spacing.
space, yeah. I don't know if he even recognized it. Was
He
there.
did walk forward a little bit, so I would
Okay,
understand
good,
if he did. It looks scary considering how close he was to that explosion.
Nice hook again. Man, killing without Arsene is a struggle.
He blew up the
he
C4
got like the
Rebels.
first hit of up air, but it traded.
That was fantastic. MUI recognizing that Storm's probably going to blow up the C4 on the platform, so he Rebels guard through the explosion.
Okay, he's got the kill. He is at 90, and Arsene is about to run out.
Could see Storm trying to camp him up for these last couple seconds, maybe not. MUI looks like he's going to try building as much
Building up
percent
a good
as
amount of
possible.
damage. He's going to have to try and kill him.
Does
without
get gun
Arsene.
special, goes with the up air. We're going to see some juggles. C4 was dangerous.
He expected him to drop and explode it like he usually does.
Yeah.
So he just,
Does jump into the up smash,
He's
but
alive.
the DI out, going to
Counter?
save him.
Nice.
Gets the Rebels
Almost
guard,
got
almost
Arsene.
fills meter.
Up air not going to kill.
Yeah,
Okay, he's got Arsene. Tetrakind.
Coming in clutch, getting that Arsene last second. Up smash does try to DI out.
Okay, so that is a bracket reset. However, that did not go bad at all. I think Brian
see
needs
him
to
stick.
watch for mortar. I think all 3 stocks that game was him jumping into mortar. Snake just throws out so many hitboxes and so many things.
So much
It's
things
like,
you
how do
gotta
you
worry
get in?
Yeah.
I think
MUI?
maybe side B a little more.
Maybe, yeah. Especially with Arsene, it's very big.
Yeah, it's a reset.
He can shoot Arsene from halfway across the stage. It's still
With
gonna
Arsene,
connect.
yeah.
Just minute adjustments. I could see him sticking with Joker. It was a really
Yeah, I
close
think
game.
so. I think that was pretty good.
And if they go back to, okay, Callus is banned, so they're not going to be going back to Callus.
I don't know if he's going to go back to Lemmy. He gave it a fair shot.
He did ban PS2, which is surprising. I could see a Battlefield play here. Yeah, Battlefield. Storm likes Battlefield. So.
I feel like Brian actually really likes Battlefield and Yoshi's.
Yeah, especially with Joker. If he stays Joker, he can do up air stuff on platforms and drag him down into up smashes. So, not a lot of drag downs for MUI though.
Lemmy, I mean, but since they're going to Battlefield, he might go Lemmy. Lemmy has his crazy
he's hovering.
strings. Yeah,
He is going
so
Lemmy.
not surprising with the Battlefield pick. It makes sense.
Especially with the bracket reset.
Yeah.
Let's see what we have here. Looks like Storm punishing him, just attacking his shield. MUI getting a little aggressive early game, trying to get the percent, but
Storm is like
punish for it.
maybe I'm just slow, but it seems like Storm is able to DI out of his up throw combo like from the throw. I guess if you DI out, you can't as easily get his up
It
throw
is, I think,
started.
more difficult. It is DI
I mean,
dependent.
it's like
Yeah.
puff up throw rest in melee. It's like you can DI it, but like the throw is so quick that it's hard to.
That, and you just have to read the person's DI. So
you gotta react.
You get a wrong read, then
Storm actually hit him with the mortar in his invincibility.
welcome to the filthy French. Does
Fair
catch his
strings.
jump there.
Ooh, he went
Does
for
go
a hard,
really high.
hard,
That was
hard
a
read.
hard read.
He picked up that grenade, obviously. Ooh, I think he got hit by 2 of those.
F smash. That probably was an up smash. I couldn't see Storm go for an F smash, especially when he's above him. He likes the shark with that
Oh,
stuff.
he went so high, but not quite high enough.
Just spaces outside the range of Lemmy.
These up tilts are like killing him, dude.
Literally.
Here.
MUI going crazy deep for that. Almost dies because of it. Barely
think,
DIs it in Nikita there.
I think MUI is playing a little sloppier than he usually does. I think if he loses this game, I wouldn't be surprised if he wants to like take a moment just to like reflect and think for a moment.
That was a nice pivot grab, although it didn't hit the mark. It was really good tech parry pivot grab.
Nice there. Oh, he got stage spiked though.
Stage spike missed
No
the tech.
Yeah. I don't think he expected it to trade.
That is a good point. Was that Cypher just blowing him up?
I think it was.
Oh, that move is so weird.
It didn't
Sometimes
blow up.
it
Like I think
happens,
it
sometimes it doesn't.
went flying away. You know.
Oh
It was
yeah,
like-
yeah. It left Snake behind.
The grenades,
That grenade.
Man. Just
He did DI out, so I'm surprised Lemmy hasn't caught
Ooh,
on
that
to
tongue
him
went.
DI.
I guess the hitbox ended, but
Does pressure the shield. Storm
Run right into the
recognizing he's
mortar
going to
again.
approach with the move. Barely grabs ledge. Nice
Roll
magnet
in.
hands. Starting to use down throw a little more. I guess he's out of the percent range of up throw move.
oh yeah, for sure. You wanted to try to hit the clown,
Yeah.
the Mecha Koopa.
Ooh, that Mecha Koopa 2-frame.
Ah, the weak hit.
Weak hit,
Up
but
air. Strong hit of up air.
Strong up. Oof.
All right, not completely over.
Yeah.
No,
Never
well,
mind.
let's go, Snake.
Good job, Matt.
Hey, man.
called
I
it
don't
way
know,
too
dude.
early.
I didn't expect it just up tilt. I guess I should have.
It's Storm. Instead of up
Why did
smack,
that
it's
kill
up tilt.
Lemmy at 119? Was that?
Also, could we think?
Jesus.
Could we talk about the pistol that's on his hip
He's
that
not
he
allowed
doesn't
to use
use?
it. It's a Nintendo game.
Ah, yeah.
Joker's allowed though, because he's DLC.
It's like Call of Duty. Ah.
Oh, okay.
That's like Call of Duty Black Ops, where you had the stakeout, I think it is.
GoldenEye paintball mode.
It's a shotgun that has shotgun shells taped to the side of it, and then when you're out of ammo, there's still shells in the gun, but you can't use those. So, video games aren't real, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if you've noticed that yet, but
Nintendo seems to think they are.
yeah.
Oh, he's going Lucas. Okay.
I
Iron
think
Manning, all his
it's
characters.
warranted.
Yeah. I don't think this is a bad matchup.
Lemmy seems to not work as much.
Lucas, crazy combo potential. I feel like it's going to be harder for Snake to pull nades out in the middle of combos. And I think Lucas can also absorb stuff, but he is a bit lighter. And he's easier to use, I guess I would say.
Yeah. And Lucas's ability to edge guard is, I'd say, probably better than Lemmy.
His recovery's a lot better too with the tether. If he's forced to ledge jump, he got forward air by the ledge.
More ambiguity with his recovery.
He tried to read the roll in with
That
the up
was-
smash.
That was a
but
spicy potential read.
nice parry. Oh, he didn't get the head slash
Nice
in there.
parry, dude.
Air dodge into the motor.
What he can really do here, does get up on stage. I think he needs to roll a few more times, especially in that scenario. He was very close to the edge of the stage.
The
Roll would've got
hitbox
out of the down smash.
The hitbox of his down B there pushed the grenade behind him so he didn't get the heal.
Oh, that is pretty sad.
Look at these hitboxes, man. Lucas's hitboxes come on so quick.
Lucas has hitboxes indeed.
Yeah.
Does try to get the
didn't
one
he?
frame punish off that. Unable to do it. Almost gets blown
Nice
up by
up
the
there.
C4. Nice spacing by MUI not to get blown up by it. Goes for the roll read,
Reverse
gets
hit.
it.
Oh, he tried to sticky him.
Tries to do some
He wanted
shenanigans.
to recover that.
Yep. That pivot grab though, tether grabs are big.
Lucas no longer having throw combos.
I think he has a few up throw things, but early
At
on,
low percent maybe, yeah.
he also has up air strings that he could just do for a while. Or nair strings. I love the Lucas people on YouTube and the server that think Nair needs a buff.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, they say it's his worst move. And if it's that good, then it says a lot.
I feel like up tilt doesn't really have many uses. It's quick, but maybe a good out of shield
sure
option.
it
Oh, he's
kills.
sticky.
On his face!
It's just gonna fall. It's gonna fall off.
Is it though? It's on that hair.
Dude,
He's using some gel. It's his new brand of
okay.
gel.
I don't know who. It's on Snake now. Nice recovery.
Nice heal. Oh
No
my
way.
God, that was...
I've seen magnet hands work better than that just did.
I've seen Lilat ledges work better than that just did.
Okay, that wasn't bad at all. He got spiked early, which kind of put a damper
Yeah.
on things. But other than that, it was...
And that one
pretty
jank
even.
at the end, like, it was a close game.
Yeah.
I could see him staying. I don't think he's going to switch
I
to
think
Lemmy.
he's gonna
Lemmy
go.
hasn't
I think he's
worked.
gonna go Lucas or Joker. One of the two. I could see that.
I
think he'll stick, though.
Battlefield.
I think he'll stick.
Yeah, probably Lucas on Battlefield. You can probably do some up air strings onto the platforms, do stuff like that.
Again, I just feel like he's comfortable on Battlefield just in general. Oh, he's going Joker. I know he's going Joker already.
Maybe he just likes mementos.
Why would you go to Mementos? Oh, okay, you know what? Prove me wrong.
I
Go
know
Klaus.
this man. I know his brain even though I don't know his
Okay.
brain.
Potential last game of Smash Ultimate Singles at Battle for Valhalla. Storm is up 2-0. This entire set so far has been pretty close. So anything can happen. I have seen MUI personally and firsthand reverse 3-0 something.
I have also seen Storm do it numerous times.
Yeah, true. True facts.
I just noticed the edge of these platforms here are like subway signs. They have like the arrows and everything.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Okay, MUI with a huge lead so far.
Oh yeah.
He took like 30% from something though. It looked like Nair.
I didn't catch. I was too busy looking at the platforms. I'm a terrible commentator, but whatever. Sue me.
Ah, he got hit by the drop thing. Yeah, Snake's damage output is nuts.
He did even this out with a few hits. Gets the Florida spike. Sure you're not sick?
I'm positive.
Okay.
I just have like, I'm not sick, I just coughed.
That was good. The
Beautiful
back air spike. Good job on MUI's part to recognize Storm's recovery.
Okay, that was the important part, is not getting up tilted out of
Yeah.
Snake's
I
invincibility.
think you should play.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
surprised
say,
that didn't hit.
play a little more safe. I don't know. Yeah, it's active frames are pretty good, but it's like
I
on
think the
two,
animation
off
stays
two,
out.
on two, off two. So Snake is just able to attack between the hits.
I think sometimes too the animation's out, but the hitbox actually doesn't exist. It's weird.
Yeah.
I would understand that as a gripe between Lucas mains. Like you don't know if it's gonna hit him, even though the weird horizontal or hexagon stuff is
Ooh,
there.
beautiful PK fire right between the platforms. He wanted another back air spike.
He almost got the back air spike on the platform, but oh my gosh. Doesn't notice the C4 underneath them.
I'm surprised he
shield
forward
the-
tilted.
Oh,
Oh,
read!
amazing read
A
from MUI.
fantastic roll read. Up smash
again.
does
Okay,
heal from
he
that. That was
healed
pretty
like
good.
30 too. That was really good.
I think it was.
And
he
he's
was
right
60
back.
before.
He's right back to up tilt range, I think. Maybe not, but
a little bit more. Maybe 90%.
90 something. Yeah.
Battlefield is a little taller than FD and stuff, so makes sense. Forward air, down tilt, forward tilt. Is that what that was?
Yeah, down tilt, forward tilt is pretty sick. A lot of the times you'll get the weak hit, unless you angle it, but
He did get the strong there, so did quite a bit of percent. Reads the jump, but misspaces the up air.
yeah, I think
Storm
Brian's,
has a grenade, gets blown. Oh no, Brian got blown up. Storm somehow
Sometimes-
avoided it.
He threw that grenade away. I don't know why. Just run up tilt, man. It's so dumb.
Welcome to
All
Storm's
right,
show.
potential final stock for MUI, but
Are we
he's got
gonna
a decent lead.
Are we gonna see a Storm pop off at the end of this?
Oh, he almost got
Oh my
hit by the
gosh.
C4. I don't know if he recognized it. Weak hit a forward
He
air,
probably thought
unfortunately.
that Storm
Forward
was gonna
throw?
go
Yeah.
closer to the
Okay,
PK
Snake in a
freeze.
very bad spot right here.
Oh, yes.
Nice stage spike, that's it. All right, MUI took the game. He can come back from this. It is certainly possible.
I understand why he went for the back air there. I think down air, because it's Snake's
It would
Cypher.
trade, I think.
I don't think it would trade. I think the multi-hits would cancel it out and not actually have enough knockback to send Snake flying.
I think what would happen is the first hit of down air would hit, but it's not strong enough to break Cypher, and
Yeah.
then Lucas would get hit before the final hit, which is the strong hit of down air, would come out. So it just wouldn't
That,
work.
or he'd pass straight through, and then you wouldn't even be able to
Yeah.
hit him with the last hit. That spikes. So
I think a lot of the time in the air and off stage, MUI is attacking where Storm is rather than where he's going to be. At least it seemed that way. He missed a couple back airs, a couple forward airs.
he's not trying to predict it. He's trying to play with what's there.
Which is certainly understandable because like Snake's up B isn't very quick, like his air
Yeah.
momentum, so it like looks like he can't get away from you in time, but he can, whether he air dodges or
He can even C4 himself
attacks.
and leave if he just go flying up to the top.
B
blast.
reverse grenade, anything. Okay, so he's going to Smashville. I think this is a decent pick for Snake.
I find too, if you're facing a Snake, jumping up, just doing a full hop while he's recovering to the top of the stage, then landing and then waiting for his option while he's coming down, so you kind of force him to fly up there. And then once he starts coming down, you react to what he's doing and then try to get a read based off that.
Oh, he almost got spiked.
Maybe a B reverse. I'm surprised he doesn't go for as many nairs. Like in that scenario. where
Whoa,
this-
that was super strange. Did you see that? He tethered on stage, but then he landed on stage. Ooh, he got the PK freeze.
It's because of the, when he uses his double jump, the momentum actually carries over. Sometimes it does happen. It's weird. Tethers in this game are way different from Smash 4. Smash 4, I think you're almost always guaranteed to just fly underneath the stage like usual. But
Interesting.
you ever go in greens with a tether, especially with Lucas? You tether to each of the ledges from the other side of the stage. So you just fling the rope snake everywhere. It's really weird.
All right, Storm taking that stock with a up tilt. High percent though.
I don't think PK Freeze was the best move to use in that
No, yeah,
scenario.
I think Storm used his Cypher, so he was stuck in free fall. He could be reversed or get out of that situation, but he was in a pretty bad spot. But he chose to.
Does try to catch that get up frame.
Oh, that was a close spike.
Nice
that was
back
a
air.
not close spike. That one connected.
Understanding that Storm's probably going to up you after that. Did he get stuck?
Nair up
or
air.
is on the ground. That was a very good coverage there by MUI. Covered the
That
whole
back
platform.
air like beat his up air. Okay.
PK Freeze?
Oh,
Oh, the air
just
dodge
barely
down.
missed. Grenades have a bigger hitbox than that.
No, he air dodged.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, he air dodged down into the
Okay,
stage.
good. He made it that time. He's good.
Yeah, nice angles on MUI's part.
Oh,
The C4 that was placed-
He didn't even activate the C4.
No,
it was timed up.
30 seconds ago when he placed that C4, well, like 24, but who's counting? I said, oh no, the C4, it looked like he got stuck. That C4 coming back to bite him. Ooh, boy,
Okay.
MUI needs to clear this
Nice
out.
standard forward smash. I think Storm also
Does heal
DI'd
from
away.
that. He's
Ooh,
basically
super healed.
0%.
Basically at 0. Ops to down tilt, forward tilt. He's got a grenade in hand.
Does use the get up
Nice
iframes to
forward
go
air.
through it, though.
Storm at 151.
I don't think MUI wanted to full hop there.
I'm surprised he's not opting to grab a whole lot.
Does avoid the dash attack.
Yeah, as soon as I
Super
say that, he
close. I think up there will kill Snake. At this
It will
point.
for sure. Even back throw near, obviously near.
Up throw I'd say would be safer
Oh, he up tilted,
because
should've grabbed.
back throw is only situational when you're close to ledge.
He can fire not
He could
killing
fire
either.
to kill, honestly.
I think
He should've-
MUI's getting a little antsy with the PK
Yeah.
freezes. It worked once, but that'll kill, right?
No, it won't.
Holy
Snake
moly.
is huge. I think that was...
Okay, yeah, that's super smart. He's picking up the grenades and healing them.
Yeah, so he is basically at 0. Really smart play trying to
Yeah.
get his percent
He
back
should be
down,
at like
even
40
this up.
something right now.
Does go for the grab,
right
mistimes
through.
it.
He's got to kill him, but he can't get too like greedy.
Probably with the
Storm
dash
knows
attack,
he's going to try to
honestly.
go for that kill.
I think anything will kill that Lucas has. A Nair probably.
I don't know,
would
man. I
care.
thought that back air would kill when he was at 180, but it didn't.
But it's spiked too, so if it was Sour Spot where it just hits out, yeah, probably.
maybe.
But
Yeah. That forward tilt weak hit.
back throw,
His
almost
own
blows
grenade.
himself up. Tries to heal from the C4, understandable play, but not
Yeah,
able to get it.
Storm doesn't want him to heal with the grenades now.
It's understandable. Like
Oh man, no lag on that.
he could do it though.
Oh no. All right.
Good job
Congrats
on
to
Storm,
Storm.
resetting the bracket.
We're resetting the bracket and
3-1.
taking Smash Ultimate Singles at Battle for Valhalla. Valiant effort from Brian, MUI. It was really, every single game was really close.
They didn't even hug it out. I'm a little upset about that one.
I mean, it's not like whatever.
Yeah.
All right, we got a